He wants Brian Caraway next, right? Are you still in hot pursuit of Caraway as an opponent, or have you let up on that? You got your eyes focused on someone else?
You know, I don't want people thinking I don't like the guy. I have no problem with the guy, but I do want to fight him. I think our styles make a great matchup in terms of his jiu-jitsu, my jiu-jitsu. You know, he would actually engage in the jiu-jitsu realm with me instead of all these guys. I take him down and then I just get on the back and it's like, okay, that wasn't very exciting, you know. If I, go Caraway, I could take him down. He's scrambling. I'm trying to take his back. I'm looking for a choke. He gets out. You know, it'll be almost like the Borg Herrera fight, I think, except I choke him out at some point. So that's kind of where I'm at. Even a guy like Johnny Eduardo or Michael McDonald, but Michael McDonald's hurt right now, so I can't really say much about him. But Johnny Eduardo said he'll like to break my jaw like he did Wineland, so I like to slap him around a little bit and choke him. So let's see if he can actually do that. But my thing with Caraway, I don't think these guys realize this is about to be this is going to be the Funk Master show, and this is episode Go Fuck Yourself, you know? So I'm ready to fucking rock. That's just me right now. I'm ready to go.
You're healthy, right? Sean Shelby can send you a bout agreement. You'll sign it?
Yeah, pretty much. I told him, I spoke to him already. He said he can make the Caraway fight happen, but he needs a date, and I guess there's nothing left really in the States for us to fight. And I think he just hurt his hand. And again, like I said, I don't hate the guy. I just think he's got something. He's got a stylistic matchup for me that favors me, of course. And I think it's a fun fight for the fans, and I think I get a bonus off of that. So it's like, why not? And I think it puts me one step closer to the belt. He's not a title contender, but he was one fight away. I think if he beat Sunshine, he'd have been that guy, fighting next for the belt. But it's just one of those things.
Aljamain, we heard about what happened here in Vegas with Floyd Money Mayweather trying to scoop up your lady. And I wanted to ask you, I already read it on Fox Sports. It was everywhere. He was pointing at her. That's just his style. He walks in, he makes a scene, and then he points at a few chicks, and some chicks go for it. Your lady said, no, man, I got a man. But what I did want to ask you was, as much as I believe that you versus Floyd on the street wouldn't finish well for him, the story started with him rolling in 30 deep. You had the champ. Who else was in your crew? And were you really going to go 2-on-30 or whatever else you had? Because this might not wind up too pretty for you either. I mean, there's no rules here, and the crew he rolls with, I mean, those are actual professional bodyguards too.
Oh yeah, absolutely not. That would not have went well for us probably. But hey, I had a game plan. I already started strategizing. So we were up on the mezzanine. I was just thinking to myself, like, these guys come over here and try to do some shit. They gotta all try to fit up there. And I'm just gonna drop kick somebody down the stairs, and then they take out some of the other guys, take them out like two by two, something like that. But I was like, this isn't gonna go well for us. It was me, Chris, Vellante. Al was there. No, actually, Al left. But it was me, Chris, and Vellante was the one telling me, actually. He was like, bro, maybe we shouldn't do this. I was like, nah. I was like, fuck that, man. I don't give a shit. I was like, what are these guys going to do? They're gonna have to come here. I'm not going to them. That would be stupid, but,
I guess we'll never know, but we still got to give you the street cred because you were willing to throw down. So I'm gonna live with that, and that's a great story right there.